morning from Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach. This one's miles away from me, so tomorrow I've got an 8-hour drive home. Not looking forward to that. But this is new to me. Look at this guy, this lunatic. There's tons of other channels here. It's a social event from Love to Explore, so massive thank you to Mike and Stacey for inviting us down. But yeah, a couple of creds in here, including the roller coaster, which I'm kind of curious to see, because pretty sure that's actually got a brakeman on the ride, which will be a little bit strange. So we get ERT on that, I believe. I think we're also allowed GoPros. Everyone's got them on, so hopefully I can get you some POVs. But yeah, let's get inside, let's get some credits and see what it's like. Cracking day, absolutely lovely. So let's go. I'm not gonna lie, I actually don't have a huge knowledge of what is here, apart from this big guy, the wooden coaster. But it looks like there's a couple other creds here, and then some flats. That looks like a big monorail thing that goes all the way around.
It does say.
So, and Carly's just pointing out it does actually say monorail ride. Thanks, Carly. But yeah, lots of things to try, and I'm really curious to get a few shots on this bad boy. How rough do we think that's going to be? I'm saying very rough. Right, gonna have first shot on roller coaster. This is the one that's got a brakeman on it, which is going to be interesting. And I'm taking you along for a rider cam. So, oh yeah, and I've got these two nutters behind me as well. So, oh, they're pushing it. It's manually to start. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, and then there's the guy getting in the brake seat. Okay, here we go. Beautiful views. Look, I can see the sea. There's actually traffic lights on this. There are actually traffic lights. I'll probably get POV and I'll show you the traffic lights. It's so bizarre when it gets to the top, it just completely slows down, loses all power. It's like a little monorail, and then every now and then it goes whee! How was that?
That was fun.
Flapping. It's like when you get on an EasyJet flight and it lands. Why do people do that? Right, I think this is either my third or my fourth shot now. Just sitting behind the brake guy. Who's right there? This is bizarre. This is really... I mistakenly thought this was the oldest coaster in the UK. It's not as old as some. Pretty sure this is 90 years, and obviously the Big Dipper's over 100. But it's bizarre. Obviously it's got a guy doing the brakes, and it's got traffic lights. Brilliant. Absolutely love it. Flies down some of the bits, absolutely crawls around others, and there is no concept of a clearance zone because I could quite easily touch the walls, maybe not here, but later on. So it shows you how much things have changed over the years. But it's a beautiful day. I can see the sea, and I'm getting a nosy at what else there is in the park as well. So let's go around one more time, shall we? How was that? Alright, apparently back row is where it's at, so Ben and I are going to give that a shot. Let's go. And we're not very well secured. I mean, the bar is like, I've got about 2 foot between my leg and the bar, so I'm expecting a literal ejector. Wish me luck! Wow! Oh, I properly came out the seat there. Jesus! The next one. Oh, knobs. Wow! Whoa! Jesus! Wow! Well, that is the end of our exclusive ride time on the roller coaster. That thing is absolutely crazy. Great fun, and especially, you probably just saw some rider cam footage of me in the back row, where my ass literally left the seat. That thing, I don't know how that manages to meet health and safety nowadays, but I'm glad it does, because that was a lot of fun. Strange little coaster. Obviously the whole pushing out the station, the brake man and stuff, and then it flies down bits and then it crawls like a monorail around other bits. So listen, there's plenty of other things here. There's a monorail, there's the equivalent of that Sleipnir or whatever it is at Drayton Manor. Not sure if my grown ass will fit on that. There's a Wild Mouse, I think I showed you that earlier. There's some weird flat rides that I'll give a shot. And I'll take you on as much as I possibly can. So let's go and see the rest of this place, shall we? I've just had 2 shots on this, but they were quite different. The first one was a proper cycle, where it kind of went upside down 2 or 3 times with a POV, and then I think they just e-stopped that, because that was a shorter cycle and we just got stuck at the bottom for about 5 minutes before they let us off. So it was good fun, if you get the right cycle, but yeah. Well, there's a credit there, there's a pirate ship thing, there's... I can't remember what these things are called. Oh, obviously Polar Express, but like the name of the ride. And then there's the monorail and some junior stuff that I ain't going to get on, but kind of going with the flow just now. Oh, there's a twister. Twister. Cred. Let's get a cred. On a kid's spinning coaster. How many other YouTube channels can I get in this POV? Oh! I just had about 50 laps on that thing. I actually didn't think they were going to stop, but we were going to be on it all day. And we somehow had the car that spun the most, but yeah. See how many YouTube channels you can spot in the POV. Right, here we go on Flavio's Twister. Let's see if this one's intense. I'm all by myself, so I'm not going to get squished or squish anybody. But off-ride, this didn't look like the most intense cycle, so I mean, it's starting slow. Ben and Holly are somewhere behind me there. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Hey! What? Carly feels sick. That's not good! Way! Whee! There we go! Woohoo! Take back what I said about slow cycle! That was a lot of fun. One thing I will say, both that and the other one we've just done, very, very long cycles. So definitely get your... I mean, I've got the unlimited wristband, but if you are paying for credits, I mean, you're getting a good long shot on these. And that was a lot more intense than it looks off-right. So I thoroughly enjoyed that one. Now we're going to see where this lot decide we're going next. Time for floaty boaty. I mean, it's a cracking name for a tugboat. Carly didn't realise this spins. She doesn't do spinning rides. Oopsie! Had a lot of fun there on Floaty Boaty, Floaty McBoaty. Carly didn't. However, she did say these things, these wristbands, are a brilliant idea, and it just shows that... Well, yeah, they are good quality. But this is the kind of thing that Blackpool could do. You know, there's a lot of this. Could they bring back, you know, paper rides? Well, this is how you do it. It's how other parks do it. I don't know, they probably never will, but technology's moved on, right? It's not the old paper thing where somebody has to collect a ticket from you. So, who knows? They have said they're willing to try things, so maybe they will. Fastest ride in the park. Snails and fairy tales.
Yeah, we're going on this.
Oh my god!
We are.
They're coming on. Wow! Wow! Well, that's the copyright ride done then. That was good fun. Actually really well themed for a little kids ride. Quite cute. definitely, as I say, copyright. There's no way they got any. It's so Disney, so everything. But they just don't care. And it was great. I think little kids will love that. 4 minutes long. Like, listen, as I've said already, every attraction here is a decent cycle. So if you are paying per ride, or even if you are getting the unlimited wristbands, you're definitely getting your money's worth. So, no, it's just a shame for me. This is far too far away to be a regular haunt. But and I've still got the other half of the park to do. So let's keep going, shall we? I've obviously not had my food yet because I've still got my wee ticket. But the selection of food here is pretty decent. And reasonably well priced. I mean, it's not cheap, but you wouldn't expect that in an amusement park. And they've got all the hot dogs. The pizzas are Chicago town. They do have some selection for Carly, being vegetarian. Salads, well, not that you get a salad, you get the halloumi wrap, and there's vegetarian burger, there's baked potato, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I have to say, and Carly just said it to me off camera as well. From the outside, you look at this and you go, oh, that doesn't look like much. Actually, quite a nice little place. Just say, just a real shame that it's so far away from me. I may never be here again unless I'm kind of in the neighbourhood. So, but yeah, I'm going to grab some food and let you know what it's like. So decided to go for the pulled pork loaded fries. It's kind of like a smaller version of the loaded fries at Towers. So let's see if they're actually any good, shall we? If I can actually get a mouthful of them. Not easy. Odd. I don't know how a fork works, apparently. Yeah, they're nice. It's weird, it's got coleslaw on it. Didn't expect that. I'm sure this will fill me up. And I'll see you once I'm done. And just beware if you get one of the wraps. I mean, that's the halloumi wrap. It's massive, and it comes with chips. I mean, we didn't know that, so we ordered chips as well. Safe to say we've got too much food. I mean, I'm struggling my way through these. If you saw my Alton Towers video, I didn't manage those loaded fries either, they were too much. This is a smaller portion and I'm still struggling, so definitely no issues with the grub. And yeah, definitely value for money. I'm not sure this is the wisest move. Everybody else went on this and then had food. I had food and now I'm on this. Oh, Jesus. I'm not the sharpest tool. I'm also in this car all by myself. So I think I might spin. Oh! Help! Whee! Oh crap, what am I doing? Oh no! Jesus. Right, okay. Oh my god. I question my sanity sometimes. Ooh, here we go.
Here we go, honey.
Right, they missed a trick with this because the beautiful views behind. Oh, dust! Oh, that was a good bit. Whoa, hey! Oh, okay. Anyway.
It's like a giant Peter Rabbit.
Whee! Way! Oh!
It's quite high actually.
Yeah, I don't know if it. Oh, you probably can't see anything, but the views over there. Let me show you what I'm seeing.
We can see a lot of houses.
Yeah.
Not the sea behind us. Behind
Just
us,
chilling with Ben and Holly.
Hey.
Hello.
You saying hello, Holly? Close to that.
Hello.
Help me!
Oh, we just had two shots there on the drop tower, and I think I don't know if it came out, but I was trying to say they missed a trick because they could have faced that out to the sea. But it was so quiet, they let us just stay on it. So now we're going on this thing, which is very similar to Twistatron that we had at Towers, which I never went on. And I believe it's a travelling ride up in Scotland, so it's back up my way. Let's see what it's like, shall we? Here we go. I got Coaster Door beside me. Hi! So yeah, this is apparently the same sort of thing as Twistatron, which I didn't do. So let's see. I've got a funny feeling this will be a better cycle because it's not at Towers, basically. Way! Coaster Daughter, also known as Cousin It, with all that hair. I ended up getting 4 laps on that because I'm pretty sure. So at the end of the third one, it kind of stopped in the station. But I have a funny feeling it overshot the brakes. So we got 4th shot. I say we, it was just me and a bunch of kids at the back. Anyway, we're now moving on. I think there's kind of like a fun house, ghost house thingy-bob up this way. So let's go do that. You nervous?
No, I'm never nervous.
That's the haunted hotel done. I have to say, that was quite impressive. Certainly, I'm hoping the POV worked on that. They've got this on super night mode-y thing, and it looked like it was alright on the screen. So yeah, listen to that. I am genuinely impressed with this park. I didn't have high expectations, but so far I have not been disappointed, and that was really good. I would say there's bits in there that give the original Ghost Train at almost said Towers at Blackpool run for its money. I do love that the ride up every time the ride starts goes you know, he must be getting bored of it, but he's still doing it. So let's keep going and see what else they've got. Hey! Oh! Hey! I just had to go on the dodgems and all of this lot just ganged up on me.
We did no such thing. That's slander.
I mean, there's video evidence. Yeah. Right, now to find the rest of the group who I think went funhouse kind of thingy-me-wob. So I'll see if I can find them. Let's see how this goes. Wah! Wah! What the f***? What? Jesus Christ! That was proper mental. That is kind of crazy. They were in stitches. They still are in stitches. That was good fun. I like that. So I'm about to do this twice. Once with Ben, and apparently he's in control, and then Sophie wants to do it. So I'm going to do it twice. Yay! My chariot awaits. Right, here we go. Oh, Jesus. Graceful. Oh, that, how does this work?
I can't team.
See, Ben and I have both put our wrist mounts on the wrong hand, so neither of us can control this. What a shame. Hold on, I'm going to move hands. Give me a second. Problem solved. You're now on the other hand, and I've got a little joystick down here that can make it go upside down. Oh, apparently I've got control already. Here we go. Ah! Oh crap! Oh crap!
That's one.
Oh, can we beat Sam doing 112? Oh my god! Oh, wow! I'm just waiting until Ben says stop. Oh my god!
It was my idea to do 14, right?
Yeah. Oh! Oh wow! Oh!
What does it do when you press the button, mate?
Oh wait a minute! Hold on!
You're literally holding it upside down.
I mean, I'm pressing the button. Not very much is happening. Oh! Okay, how about this?
Pressure.
What are we doing? Whoa!
This ride is crazy.
That was a lot of fun. I've always said the Gerskler or Skyflyer things, like Blackpool Pleasure Beach, I can never get them to go upside down. And something electronic like that, where you got a little joystick, is so much easier. I don't think Ben was happy when I held it upside down, but that was a lot of fun. My daughter says she wants to go on it, so I need to try and find her and do it again. So now I said I was going to go back on it again with this one. Well, she's changed her mind. So I'm glad I went upside down with Ben. Right, round 2, and this time this man's in charge. Let's see if he's more sensible than me or not, shall we?
And we're off.
Wow! Ah! Payback! Payback! Okay.
Oh, it's going really slow. I don't know if I broke it.
Uh-oh. Wait, backwards? We didn't do that the last time.
No, it didn't.
That didn't go to plan. I mean, we got up there, Ben did a little flip, held us sideways for a little bit, and then they've got a sensor issue. One of the seats is not behaving itself, so they had to shut it down, bring it down, and now it's waiting on maintenance. So, kind of glad we got on it when we did. I'm going to go and do something that's not here, that you'll see, and then I'll be back. I don't know if I can show you. I'm a little bit further down the road at, well, that's a better sign there, Joyland, because this has the top twist thing. Think of the Virginia reel that we used to be in Blackpool Pleasure Beach that I wish I'd got on, but they got a little version here. So we've just hopped on the little train that's just buggered off, and we're going to go in here and see 30 quid for 12 tokens. Sure, I'll do that. Right, so this is the main reason I'm here. As I say, there used to be a larger version of this in Blackpool, and well, it's not there anymore, so I believe this is the only one left in the world. So, looking forward to this. Holy moly! Oh my god! Ah! Oh! Jesus! Ah. Oh, Carly's on this and she doesn't do spinning. Oh, she's gonna regret this. Oh my god! Oh wow! Ah!
Spinning more than I remember.
Whoa! That was I don't know what that was. That was odd. Kind of smooth and then absolutely mental at the same time. Right, there's one left. There's Spook Express up here, and I've still got some more tokens, so it's somewhere up there. That was a interesting 2-lap special. Kind of crazy. Now these two are going to go and try it out.
Yeah, we've done this. We love this ride.
Yeah. There you go. Well, they're going on it again, and I've got 3 credits left. So there's something.
Rockets.
Rockets. These things. These are weird. In the end, they've got like things on the wall for Toy Story, which I cannot see the connection to, and they just absolutely whip you around the corner. So, yeah, crazy little place. I mean, if you're in Great Yarmouth, you've got it, especially for that top twist. But I'm going to go back up the road. See you there. So that's an end to Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach. A massive shout out to Mike and Stacey for inviting us down. It's always a pleasure to come down to these social events. I have to say, and I've said this a few times throughout the video, like from the outside this park did not look like much and I had no expectations whatsoever, but I have to say, pleasantly surprised. Nice ride lineup, the system for going on rides is great, and it's a beautiful day. The food was awesome. It's just, I've been here with friends, so definitely very impressed. For me, obviously, living up in Edinburgh, this is far too far away. It's not somewhere I'll be coming back to in a hurry. Not because I don't want to, just because it's 8 hours away in the car. So if you've been, let me know what your thoughts are. And as always, I've been Chris, you've been watching Coast to Dad, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.